어, 서도맹스 TV 시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까, 반갑습니다. 오늘은 2024년 8월 1일 8월 2일 금요일입니다. 현재 시간은 오전 8시 8분입니다. 그 영어 성경 읽기를 하고 있는데 창세기는 모두 다 읽고 끝을 냈습니다. 오늘은 출애굽기를 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 출애굽기 1장 1절부터 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 출애굽기 1장입니다. Now these are the Israel which came into Egypt, every man and his household came with Jacob, Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin, Dan, and Naphtali, Gad, and Asher, and all the souls that came out of the lions of Jacob were servant souls, for Joseph was in Egypt already. And Joseph died, and all his brethren and all the generations and the children of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly and multiplied and waxed exceeding mighty, and the land was filled with them. Now there arose a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people, Behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when their Paulus out anywhere, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. Therefore they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramset. But the more they uplifted them, the more they multiplied and grew, and they were grew because of the children of Israel, and the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with liger, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage in mortar, and in black, and in all manner of service in the field, all their service wherein they made them serve was with a rigor, and the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives of which the name of the one was Shipra, and the name of the other Pua. And he said, when ye do the office of midwife to the Hebrew woman, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him, but if it be a daughter, then she shall live. But the midwives feared God, and did not, as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men, children alive. And the king of Egypt called for the midwives, and said unto them, why have you done this thing, and have saved the men, children alive? And the midwives said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian woman, for they are lively, and are delivered. The midwives come in into them. Therefore God dealt well with the midwives, and the people multiplied and waxed very might, and it came to pass, because the midwives feared God, that he made them houses, and Pharaoh charged all his people, every son that is shall cast into the river, and every daughter shall save alive. And there went a man of the house of Levi, and took to wife a daughter of Levi, and the woman conceived and bare a son. And when she saw him that he was goodly child, she hid him 3 months. And when she could not longer hide him, she took for him an ark of losses, and a double doubled it with a smile, and with a picture, and put a child therein, and set it in the flags by the rivers brink. And his sister stood up to with what would be done to you. And his sister stood far up to it what would be done to him. and the daughter of Pharaoh came down to wash herself at the river, and her maidens worked along by the river's side. And when she saw the ark among the flags, she sent her maid to pass it. And when she had opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the babe wept, and she had compassion on him, and said, "This is one of the Hebrew children." Then said his sister to Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call to thee, nurse of the Hebrew woman, that she may nurse the child for thee?" And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Go." And the maid went and called the child's mother. And Pharaoh's daughter said unto her, "Take this child away and nurse it for me, and I will give thee thy wages." And the woman took the child and nursed it, and the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son, and she called his name Moses. And she said, "Because I drew him out of the water." And it came to pass in those days, when Moses was grown, that he went out unto his brethren, and looked on their burdens, and he spied on Egyptians mighty, and Hebrew one of his brethren. And he looked this way and that way, and when he saw that there was no man, he slew the Egyptian, and hid him in the sand. And when he went out the second day, behold, two men of the Hebrew stove together, and he said to him that did the long, wherefore smitest thou thy fellow? And he said, "Who made thee prince and judge over us? Intendest thou to kill me as thou killed the Egyptian?" And Moses feared and said, "Surely this thing is known now." When Pharaoh heard this thing, he sought to slay Moses, but Moses fled from the face of Pharaoh, and the world in the land of Midian, and he sat down by a well. Now the priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. And the shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and helped them and watered their flock. And when they came to Loel, their father, he said, "How is it that ye are come so soon to day?" And they said, "An Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds, and also to water enough for us, and water the flock." And he said unto his daughter, and where is he? Why is it that ye have left the man, call him, that he may eat bread? And Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses Zipporah, his daughter. And she bare him a son, and he called his name Gershom, for he said, I have been a stranger in a strange uh, and it came to pass in a process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel shied by reason of the bondage, and they cried, and their cry came up unto God by reason of the bondage, and God heard their groaning, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. And God looked upon the children of Israel, and God had respect unto them. And now Moses kept the blood of Idro, Idro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the backside of the desert, and came to the south mountain of Gad, even to Horeb. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush, and he looked, and he behold the bush burned with the fire, and the bush was not consumed. And Moses said, I will not turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush is not burnt. And when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see, God called unto him out of the midst of the bush, and said, Moses, Moses, and he said, here am I. And he said, draw not high hinter, high, high hider, but put off thy shoes from off thy feet, uh, for the place whereon to stand, and this is holy ground. Moreover, he said, I am the God of the Father, the Shy Father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses, I hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God. And the Lord says, I have surely seen the affliction of my people with in Egypt, and have heard their cry by the listen of their task masters, for I know their sorrows, and I am come down to deliver them out of the land of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land unto good land, and lasting unto a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, Now, therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come unto me, and I have also seen the operation wherein with the Egyptians oppress them. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. And Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? And he said, certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be told unto thee, that I have sent thee when thou hast brought from forth people out of Egypt. Ye shall serve God upon this mountain. And Moses said unto God, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say? And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, does short those say unto the children of Israel, I am has sent me into you. And God said, moreover, unto Moses, does short those say unto the children of Israel, the Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations. Go and gather the elders of Israel together, and say unto them, the Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Yahweh appeared unto me, saying, I will surely visit you, and sin that which is done to you in Egypt. And I have said, I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt unto the land of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, unto a land flowing with milk and honey. And they shall hearken to thy voice, and thou shalt come, thou and the elders of Israel, unto the king of Egypt, and ye shall say unto him, the Lord God of the Hebrews has met with us, and now let us go, we beseech thee. 3 days our journey into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice to the Lord our God. And I am sure that the king of Egypt will not let you go, no, not by mighty hand. And I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders, which I will do in the midst thereof, and after that he will let you go, and I will give this people a favor in the sight of the Egyptians, and it shall come to pass that when ye go, ye shall not go empty, but every woman shall borrow her neighbor and our her that sojourners in her house jewels of silver and the jewels of gold and raiment and ye shall put them unto your sons and upon your daughters and ye shall spoil the Egyptians. And Moses answered and said, but behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice, for they will say, the Lord has not appeared unto thee. The Lord said unto him, what is that in thine hand? And he said, Lord. And he said, cast it on the ground, and he cast it on the ground, and it became a serpent, and Moses fled from before it. And the Lord said unto Moses, put forth sign hand and take it by the tail, and he put forth his hand and caught it, and it became a rod in his hand, that they may believe that the Lord God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has appeared unto thee. And the Lord said, furthermore unto him, put now a sign hand into thy bosom, and he put his hand into his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. And he said, put thine hand into thy bosom again, and he put his hand into his bosom again, and plucked it out of his bosom, and behold, it was turned again as his other place. And it shall come to pass, if they will not believe thee, neither hearken to the voice of the first sign, and that they will believe the voice of the latter sign. And it shall come to pass, if they will not believe also these two signs, neither hearken unto thy voice, that thou shalt take of the water of the olive and pour it upon the day land, and the water which thou takest out of the river shall become blood upon the dry land. And Moses said unto the Lord, O my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither here to for nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of slow tongue. And the Lord said unto him, who has made man's mouth, or who makes the dumb, or deaf, or the seeing, or the blind, have not I the Lord. Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shalt say. And he said, Oh, my Lord, send I pray thee by the hand of him whom thou wilt send. And the anger of the Lord was kinder against Moses, and he said, Is not Aaron the Levite thy brother? I know that he can speak well, and also behold, he comes forth to meet thee, and when he sees thee, he will be glad in his heart. And do short speak unto him, and put words in his mouth, and I will be with thy mouth, and with his mouth, and will teach you what ye shall do, and he shall be thy spokesman unto the people, and he shall be, even he shall be to thee instead of a mouse, and thou shalt be to him instead of God. Uh, and thou shalt take this rod in shine hand, where with thou shalt the science. And Moses went and returned to uh, Idro, his father-in-law, and said unto him, Let me go, I pray thee, and return unto my brethren which are in Egypt, and see whether they be yet alive. And Idro said to Moses, Go in peace. And the Lord said unto Moses in Midian, Go return into Egypt, for all the men are that which is sought die in life. And Moses took his wife and his sons, and set them up on Asa, and he returned to the land of Egypt. And Moses took the laws of God in his hand. And the Lord said unto Moses, When thou goest to return into Egypt, see that thou do all those wonders before Pharaoh, which I have put in thine hand, but I will harden his heart, that he shall not let the people go. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus says the Lord Israel is my son, even my firstborn. And I say unto thee, let my son go, that he may serve me. And if thou refuse to let him go, behold, I will slay thy son, and even thy firstborn. And it came to pass by the way in that the Lord made him, and sought to kill him. Then Zipporah took a shepherd's stone and cut off the foreskin of her son, and cast it at his feet, and said, Surely bloody husband art thou to me. So he let him go. Then she said, I bloody husband thou art, because of the circumcision. And the Lord said to Aaron, Go into the wilderness to meet Moses. And he went and met him in the mouth of God, and kissed him. And Moses told Aaron all the words of the Lord who had sent him, and all the signs which he had commanded him. And Moses and Aaron went and gathered together all the elders of the children of Israel, and Aaron spake all the words which the Lord had spoken unto Moses, and did the signs in the sight of the people. And the people believed, and when they heard that the Lord had visited the children of Israel, and that he had looked upon their affliction, then they bowed their heads and worshipped. And afterward, Moses and Aaron went in and told Pharaoh, "This says the Lord God of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold feast unto me in the wilderness." And the Pharaoh said, "Who is the Lord that I should obey his voice to let Israel go? I know not the Lord, neither will I let Israel go." And they said, the God of the Hebrews has met with us. Let us go. We pray, say, the 3 days journey into the desert, and sacrifice unto the Lord our God, lest he fall upon us with pestilence or with the sword. And the king of Egypt said unto them, "Wherefore do ye, Moses and Aaron, let the people from their workers get you unto your burdens?" And Pharaoh said, "Behold, the people of the land now are many, and ye make them less from their burdens." And Pharaoh commanded the same day the taskmasters of the people and their officers, saying, "Ye shall no more give the people straw to make a brick, as hero he hero topper. Let them go and gather straw for themselves, and the tail of the bricks which they did make hero topper. Ye shall lay upon them, ye shall not diminish aught thereof, for they be idle. Therefore they cry, saying, "Let us go and sacrifice to our God. Let their more work be laid upon the men, that they may labor therein, and let them not regard vain." And the task masters of the people went out, and their officers, and they spake to the people, saying, "Thus says Pharaoh, I will not give you straw. Go ye, get you straw, or where ye can find it. Yet not aught of your work shall be diminished." So the people we are scattered abroad through out of throughout all the land of Egypt, to gather silver instead of row, and the taskmasters hasted them, saying, fulfill your workers, your daily tasks, as when there was a straw. And the officials of the children of Israel, which Pharaoh's taskmasters had set over them, were beaten and demanded, wherefore have ye not fulfilled your task in making break both yesterday and today, as then the officers of the children of Israel came and cried unto Pharaoh, saying, wherefore dealest those with thy servants? There is no straw given unto thy servants, and they say to us, make a break, and behold, thy servants are beaten, but the port is in sign our people, but he said, I dare. Therefore, ye say, let us go and do sacrifice to the Lord. Go therefore now and work. For there shall no straw be given you, yet shall ye deliver the thick of bricks. And the officials of the children of Israel did see that they were in every case after it was said, ye shall not diminish aught from your works of your daily task. And they met Moses and Aaron, who stood in the way as they came forth from Pharaoh, and they said unto them, the Lord look upon you and George, because have made our savor to be of hold in the eyes of Pharaoh and in the eyes of his servants, to put the sword in their hand to slay us. And Moses returned unto the Lord and said, Lord, wherefore has so ever treated these people? Why is it that thou hast sent me? For since I came to Pharaoh to speak in thy name, he has done evil to these people. Neither hast thou delivered thy people at all. 출애굽기 그 5장 22절까지 읽어봤습니다. 출애굽기 6장부터는 제가 저녁에 회사에서 퇴근하고 나서 시간을 내서 유튜브 방송을 하면서 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 아침에 그 출애굽기 1장에서 5장까지 읽었는데 제가 지금 회사에 갔을 시간이 되어서 방송을 여기서 종료하도록 하겠습니다. 저녁에 다시 인사드리도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.